At the heart of the memorial garden are the monument and spiral walk, which were installed when the church was built. The Chianoides rhododendron seen here is a compact cultivar of the native Catabians rhododendron. Photos of butterflies and moths supported by rhododendron plantings are to one side. The tree in focus is serviceberry. In earlier times, a mass service for all who had passed over the winter was held about the time serviceberry bloomed. The bright pink blooms of redbud have long been a harbinger of spring in Appalachia. They're especially striking when seen against the bare backdrop of a woodland. This particular cultivar is named forest pansy, and as you'll soon see, it has burgundy foliage through the growing season. The purple blooming perennial in front is called blazing star. It's particularly striking when it dominates a meadow. It does just this at Doten National Park in late June, an hour north of here. Goldenrod, seen in front, gets a bad rap for causing hay fever. But it blooms about the same time as the less conspicuous ragweed, which actually causes the allergic reactions in some. Looking into the background you can see the iconic flame azalea. In addition to woodland, this can be found on mountain balds, as at nearby Roan Mountain. The chapel that you see behind the memorial was moved to this location from nearby College Street, on the campus of Appalachian State, in the mid-90s. The ubiquitous ground cover that looks like liriope is the native Pennsylvania sedge. In addition to being semi-evergreen, it's a lot more deer-resistant than the more common liriope. In the background, behind the goldenrod and blazing star is a tall ground cover cultivar of chokeberry. Chokeberry is an unfortunate name, as the berries can be made into delicious preserves. The yellow shrubs in the midground are spicebush, the shorter shrub, and common witch hazel. Both shrubs have long histories of medicinal uses. You'll notice that the goldenrods, the blazing star and the tufted hairgrass haven't been cut back. Leaving these to overwinter supports the insects that lay eggs in the hollow stems. The Christmas fern, which you can see here on either side of the bench, derives its name from being evergreen at Christmas. The evergreen ground cover that you can see in the middle of the screen is woodland stonecrop. It's a sedum, and you may be familiar with common sedums that grow in full sun. This native sedum, however, is shade tolerant. Video creation by Robert N. Olberg ASLAPA.